Game 1 of the sophomore division, I guess we can call it, underway here. Between Team 1 in the blue and Team 2 in the orange. In goal for Team 1 is Finn Gildia. And for Team 2, it's Rio Dietrich. That one works its way back to the keeper. As that one goes out of play, a player hurdles the bench to get to that ball quicker. These guys have been itching to play. Makes its way all the way back to Gildia. Smith dishes it off to Fisher. And Smith can't keep it in. Excuse me, actually, that's Riley Matthewson unable to keep it in. It'll be a throw in here for Orange. And they'll work it back. Matthewson gives it back to Fisher. Gildia. Taken away. Centering pass intercepted though. Has control, pushes it into the center of the box, but Gildia is going to run up and grab that one. There's Team 1 looking to go the other way with it. Matthewson pushes it up. Daniel Aguiar stops up. Back to Matthewson. Sends it towards the center. Sent into the box. That one's going to fly over everyone and out of play for a goal kick. Taken away in the box. And it's turned over once again. Played back by Team 1. Taken away by the Team 2. Back into their own box. It's given back to Team 1. Sent to the far side wing. Crossed into the box. That one's headed away. I'll go out of bounds. Team 1 throwing. That'll go out of play. It'll be a Team 1 throw-in. One headed out of play. And this time it'll be a throw-in for Team 2. Took the headset off for about 30 seconds. Come back, what do you know? Another header. Or another throw-in, excuse me. Just crossing the 7-minute mark here in this first half. Still 0-0. Both teams still getting their feet under them and finding their rhythm. Good through ball there. Finds his man. Stops up. Steps into the box. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Gonna work it back. Into the box it goes. Down the far side wing. That'll be a goal kick. That pass stepped in front of and taken away. We're going to run back to midfield. Battle commences back there. It's won by 44 on orange. Great ball through everybody. That shot. Ball rolled too far up his foot. And it ends up going wide of the net. Looks like we're going to get some substitutions here. Oh, incorrect, Matthew. We are going to get a new ball. Some days you're fighting the heat, some days you're fighting your sunscreen, some days you're fighting both. Looks like we have an injury here around the 20-yard line. We'll step back for just a moment. Action back underway here. Still scoreless. That'll be offside, as Team 1 was trying to break that scoreless tie. Just about halfway through this first half. This is game 5 of the day for us, so if you've stuck with us for all 5, I want to say thank you, but it's a lot of my voice to listen to. I've been talking since about 9 a.m., so understandable if you need a lunch break or something. Team 1 has it just outside their own box. Tries the through ball, just blocked by the last man back. Otherwise, hit number 16, Pedro Klein, and alone. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, and a Team 1 throw-in. Good ball. We got a race to the box, and it's cleared out by Rio Dietrich. Neither goalie really been tested so far in this one, honestly. Been a lot of play in the midfield. We go all the way back here. Makes its way to Dietrich. That pass off the mark, and we'll get a throw in on the offense and the attacking third for Team 1. Down the far side wing. That pass straight through the box. Nearly given away in the box there by Team 2. And that'll be covered up by Dietrich. Ooh, nice voice crack. Be covered up by Dietrich. And he gets it back. As a man streaking down the wing, tried to send it into the box. But he had no teammate with him as we enter the final 9 minutes of this first half. Still looking for our first goal. That ball doesn't find its intended target. And Team 1 will go back to work. Working across midfield. Steps around one defender. Loses it to the second one, but takes it away. Tries to send that ball through. Stopped up and taken away by Team 2. A good ball pushing that one forward. Good footwork to move that through the middle third. Pushed forward. Tried to fight off the defender, but the first touch was too tough. And it rolls all the way out to Dietrich. That pass dangerously close to being intercepted in their own box. A race for the ball on that pass. Looks like it'll be won by Team 1. They fight for position on this one. And it'll be a Team 1 throw-in. Tried to center that one. To flex off a body, but does find one of his teammates. Now it's down the far side. Just out of the reach. He was looking for Anthony Fisher. We talked about it before. That one will roll all the way down the hill if it goes out of bounds on that side just about every time. Working through the middle third. Team 1 trying to break the ice in this one. Centering. That one goes up and over everything and out of play. Should be a goal kick. Just about to enter the final 5 minutes of this first half. Reminder, we do play two 25-minute halves here at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. As you can see on the scoreboard, still tied up 0-0 as that one's taken away. And here comes Team 2. That ball doesn't find its mark. And it's poked free. I admire the effort there. Jared Spolstra plays for U16 Hamilton, Croatia. Tried to act like it didn't go out of bounds, but the official was on top of that. Through ball connects there. But knocked off the ball just as he got into the box. It was blue number 19, which is Andrew Altieri. Tries to split two defenders, can't do it there. And it'll work its way back. Sends it towards the far side corner. Great play by the defender there, taking it out of harm's way. As Team 1 looks to push it the other way. Through ball makes its way through. Altieri pushes it around the goalie. I think he was inside the box. I'd imagine that'll be a penalty kick, but by the looks of it, it will be a penalty kick here for Team 1. With just under 3 minutes to go here in this first half, a chance to break the ice, which we've had 2 penalty kicks already today. One went in, one was stopped. Runs up, slows his pace, takes the shot, scores. Much fancier than the other PKs we saw earlier today. Tried to mess with the goalie's timing. Team Blue takes a 1-0 lead. I will say, unfortunately, I think that goal was scored by number 108, who I do not have a name for. So he finished that with grace, but won't get the credit for it. That shot just over the net. Looked pretty good off the foot. Made good contact with it, but fortunately looked pretty good. Doesn't count. Just about a minute to go here in this first half. A late PK goal from number 108 on Team 1. The lone goal here. And a half that I think it's safe to say has been controlled by Team 1. Team 1 obviously in the blue, Team 2 in the orange. As they look to add to their total. Streaking down the far side. Tried to pass a great hand to block that pass by Rio Dietrich. The ball slowly makes its way to the middle third. That pass knocked down. I think we're trying to run the other way with it. Too heavy on the dribble, and it's given away. Our whistle's going to mark the end of the first half. Team 1 up 1-0 on Team 2. We'll be back with the second half action momentarily. We are back here. Beautiful day for some soccer and sunscreen and all that good stuff. Still 1-0. Lead team 1 here in our first game of the sophomore division at the FTF Toronto Summer Combine. Team 1 in the blue, team 2 in the orange. We do have new goalies in for both sides. For team 1, it's Alexander Nardone. And for team 2, it's Scott Quarta. Works towards the middle. That one's knocked off his feet. It was Daniel Aguiar that lost that one. That ball goes out of play. It'll be a goal kick. It'll be Scott Quarta. He's sending everyone long by the looks of it. Everyone except for one, I guess. That pass goes out of bounds. See a team 1 throw-in. Here comes team 2 the other way. Moves into the center. Into the box they go. That touch a little too heavy. It's Ben Wright that found himself in the box. Can also add, we did get a name for number, I think it was 108, the man who scored earlier. It was 108. It is John Canis. So John Canis, the lone goal scorer here, and that's going to be offside. As Team 1 was looking to double their lead. It was Asher Choi who was unable to hold himself onside. That one chipped. I think he got a little more than he would have liked onto that one. And it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Great ball, finds Troy. Corrals it with the left, a great save by Quarta. But Team 1 remains on the attack. Stops up. Splits a couple defenders. Still moving with a shot deflected and goes in. Some great work on the ball there. I will get you the name and number when I have it. I think that's 7. I think that's Alexander Boudreau. And it's 2-0 now for Team 1. To the far corner it goes. That'll go out of play. It looks like it's a goal kick. call? Noah Zigletti held that one at the line and works it to the far side. It's going to be a handball called, so it'll stick with Team 1. This won't be the last time we see either of these two teams. Team 1's going to play another game at 3 o'clock, and Team 2 will get it going again at 4 p.m. That'll be a foul called on Team 1. So a free kick coming. Taken away, and here's Ben Wright. Wright taken down. We'll get a free kick here. Played quickly, but can't get it past Anthony Fisher. Fisher, a big guy back there, 6'2", the tallest member on his team. Plays for the Brazilian Soccer Academy, the BSA. And here comes Team 1 the other way. Into the box, steps over, tries to center it, doesn't get through. It's Daniel Aguiar. Aguiar dumps it off. Him and Boudreau. Aguiar centers it. And his cross into the box was looking for Asher Choi. But the Richmond Hill Soccer Club 09 boys striker can't connect. Here's Scott Corda. Sends it all the way down. Race nearly won there by his attacker. Jamil Yeka Daughtridge tried to win that foot race. Bless you. For the first time in forever, it feels like we get a nice breeze. Here's Noah Zigletti. Gets it back to Boudreau. Boudreau sends it to the far side. And Boudreau is pushing it forward. Gets it to the outside. That's centering pass. Well, nobody there, so eventually it's taken back. Some great footwork to get into the box. Sends it to the top. Has it taken away there by Tiago Fernandez. It's going to go all the way back to the keeper there, Alexander Nardone. It's Daniel Aguiar. Aguiar looks for Boudreau on the through ball. Gets it there. The shot. That one just wide of the net. Might have an injured player on Team 2 here. Looks like we do, as we get some substitutions either way. Back at it with second half action here. Team Blue still in control with a 2-0 lead. Pass works its way back to Quarter and net. That pass deflects out of bounds. There'll be an orange throw-in. Goes back to the keeper. Tries to float that over to a teammate, but it's intercepted and goes out of bounds for a Team 1 throw-in. Was looking for Noah Zegletti. If I had to guess, we're at just under the 10-minute mark to go in this second half of action. I don't want to make any guarantees. It's my ballpark. You guys can see the number. Sent into the middle. It's a Sean Nazarali, excuse me. Is that one? Was looking downfield. Too heavy on the touch, and it goes out of bounds off of Jackson Quinto. Remember the Western New York Flash. That's a flex out of play. It'll be a throw-in, basically from the corner. That one looking upfield. Sigletti. That one bounces up off the upright. But unfortunately, that's not what they're aiming for, so it's out of play. Might be the only doink we get all day, though. That pass nearly taken away. Sigletti forces that turnover, and it'll be a corner kick for Team 1 now. Cross sent into the box, goes over everyone. I gotta say, that first gas station I drive past is gonna be very happy with that slushie I buy. There's nothing better than a slushie on a day like today. Blue backs up into their defending half. Sends it all the way back to their keeper. Team 1 more than content playing this on their back line. waiting for something to open up. That pass just off the mark, was looking for Zagletti, couldn't get there. A great header from a parent, gets an official clapping for him there, not something you see every day. Looking middle, the pass off the mark. What a bounce, that managed to stay in bounds. Choi overruns it though, and it makes its way back to Quarta and goal. That one goes out of bounds off of Jackson Iaquinto. In and around 4 minutes left to play in this game. Team 1 in the blue still up 2-0. This makes its way back to the Team 1 defending third. Look long, and a little too long as that goes out of play. Taken away, they're moving down the far side with it. Send it towards the middle, spins off pressure. That pass just off the mark. It was Aran Davidpour. Team 1 loses control of possession there. Dished off to the near side. Getting it back is Mitchell Marachi. Stops up, has it taken away. Marachi nearly gets it right back, but can't do it. Here's Choi. Zagletti starts the flip of the field. That one goes the other way into the box. Can't get a shot away. Sent into the corner, where it'll go out of play for Team 1 throw-in. As we enter the final minute of play, neither team in any real rush to get back. Tempton to Zagletti. Zagletti just hands it off to the goalkeeper. Dumped down to the attacking third. It goes back to the goalie. Nearly a disaster there. Bacorda steps up to kick it out of harm's way for the moment. Here's Choi. It's Asher Choi. Stops up. Throws it on goal. That one just wide of the nets, but it won't matter as Team 1 takes a 2-0 win over Team 2. We'll be back shortly with Team 3 against Team 4. Second game of the sophomore division, 5th game of the day here at the FTF Summer Combine, Toronto location. Whew. It is hot. This one going between team 3 and team 4. Team 3 in the blue, team 4 in the orange. We're going to get started with Samuel Sanchez in goal for team 3. And in goal for team 4, it's going to be Avery Steed. Here's Sanchez with it. Push forward to Adonai James. Adonai James? Sorry in advance. He's Axel Bhattacharjee. Throws it in front. That one smothered up. It was Avery Steed getting in front of that one. Had to go out of bounds. Corner kick. Gotta go out of play. Throw in for team 4. The wind is throwing all my papers out of whack here. Adam Raymond on it. Moves it back. Adrian Gomes. Back to Raymond. Raymond dishes it off. There's Archie Hobson over there. Hobson gets in the way of that one. And gives it right back to team 3. That one nearly taken away, but held on to. Here's Lucas Brown. Brown nearly loses it. Gives it off to Jared Milligan, excuse me. Good tackle knocking that ball free. But team 4 holds possession. Back it goes to Adrian Gomes. Gomes swings it over for Alexander Cushman. Down low, it makes its way to Stefan Romero. Romero up top. His pass taken away. Here comes team 3 the other way with it. Tried to find the through ball there. But as we've seen so many times today, that one will be offside. That pass broken up. Good play by the defender there to step up and prevent that from getting through. Good through ball there. Just out of the reach of his target. He was looking for Timothy Haddadin. That nearly taken away, makes its way back. Lucas Brown sends it back to Zaid Kassim. Here's Sanchez. That pass nearly intercepted, but makes its way to Lucas Brown. That pass blocked. And Team 4 takes possession. The shot from distance. Unfortunately, not very close. It'll be picked up by Sanchez. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Team 3. Turned over in the middle third. Through ball, looking for a man on the far side of the field. Held in. Looks like he nutmegged him there, but he couldn't corral the loose ball afterwards. Through ball there. Gets through. Good play by the keeper to step up and clear that one out of harm's way. Pushing down the far wing. Centered in front into the box. Here comes Team 4 now. Has that one taken off his control. And back to Samuel Sanchez in goal. That one out of bounds. Couldn't control his possession. It'll be Team 4 ball. It's Taha Badi. Works it back. Here's Batty. Looking downfield. Nearly finds his man, but a good battle there. Ends up with Team 4 taking possession of it. Caden Zoldi pushes it forward. That pass intercepted. Looking to the far side of the field. Has a man, can he keep it in? Just manages to hold the line. Does miss his move and turns it over though. Here comes Team 4. Take it back, that shot. Covered up by Sanchez. That pass intercepted. It was Justin Clavero that stepped in front of that one. These two teams still trying to figure each other out. Is that one way offside? Haven't really seen any high danger opportunities here if I were to classify them, as we're about 10 minutes into this first half. If you were to ask me the expected goals for, big XGF guy. Not too high so far. Cuts into the box. That shot's blocked. was just meant to be a harmless pass back to their defense. But it was taken away. Great play to break that up by Zaid Kassam. Good call there by Sanchez. Asked for the ball. Knew his player was in some trouble and gave him the easy option to get that back to him in goal. Through ball was looking to try and get that to Joaquim Diamond. Just a touch too far. That ball probably going to get over the line, and it will for a goal kick. Oh, speak for yourself. It is a... I guess my cameraman's smarter than I am. Well, it's probably thirsty because I brought you 2 waters and you haven't drank either. That pass held in. Kicked out of bounds off a Team 3 player. Interesting. Okay. It's a great ball. Team 4 has numbers. Sent to the far side, just outside the box, trying to throw it in front. Ball is blocked and going to go out of play. We'll see a corner kick here for Team 4. With about 10 minutes to play here in this first half. Team 4 manages to corral the loose ball. Good tackle to knock that free. That one sent all the way back to the keeper. That's Avery Steed on it. Sent up the far side. Muscled off the ball there. Got a weak shot off, but Sanchez, no problem grabbing onto that one. Shot from distance, that'll go just wide. Look at our cam guy showing off his footwork. Sorry, our photographer, my cam guy's right here. Looking as athletic as ever. Stops on a dime there. Creates some space for himself. Send it down the far side. The winger cuts into the middle and gives it away. That ball just out of the reach of its intended target. Sanchez just going to send that one out of harm's way. That one taken away. Through ball. Split the man. But the goalkeeper out to play it. Springs his team. That shot swallowed up by Avery Steed. Both goalkeepers look fairly strong in this first half as these teams starting to figure each other out. That through ball again. Sanchez very aggressive out of his net. Pulls it into the crease and picks that one up. Tried the through ball. Deflected up and out of bounds for a Team 3 throw-in. Nice move there by Xander Zanier. Blows a tire. Nearly gets it to his teammate in the process, but eventually that shot, which came from nowhere, I think my umbrella blocked it for a second, was stopped by Steed. Good ball. Trying to spring his man. Takes the shot, scores. We've broken the ice. Might have been Nino Verbanek. No, it looks like it was 112, which I don't have written down here. I'll get you that name when I can find it. But I do not have a 112. Nino is 113. Good ball, gets around the defender. That through ball just a bit too far. Steve's going to step up. Send that one into the bleachers. Sent down the far side. Can't keep it in. And we'll get a Team 4 throw-in. Steps around the first guy, looking for the through ball. Sanchez is just going to let that one roll out of bounds. we approach the 4 minutes remaining mark in this first half. Team 3 enters the attacking half. Looking to the far side. Finds his man. Steps over. Spins off once he enters the box. Has it taken away from him. And here comes Team 4 the other way. Here's the goal scorer with it. It's number 112. Cuts towards the goal. Sends it in front. Loose. And Sanchez is going to cover that one. Make sure nobody else can get to it. That pass rolls under his foot. And out of play, we'll get a Team 4 throw-in. Sanchez has it in his own box. Final couple minutes of this first half. Team 4 with a 1-0 lead over Team 3. Team 4 in the orange. Team 3 wearing the blue. Works its way back to the keeper. Steed. Looking for the through ball on the near side. And he gets it there. Centering pass, finds 112. Had no angle to get the shot off. A tough play. And it just bounces harmlessly over to Samuel Sanchez. Good block there, forcing a turnover. Finds 112 again, in alone, takes the shot and buries it 5-hole. Again, I don't have a number 112 on my sheet on Team 4. I would imagine it's just a penny error. But he's got both goals here for Team 4 and a 2-0 lead. That pass is going to go out of bounds, and that'll mark the end of the first half. A late goal there from 112 to follow up his goal from earlier in their half as Team 4 leads Team 3 by a score of 2-0. Back with the second half here between Team 3 and Team 4. We did get the name for number 112. It's Azarius Suckle-Watt. And I lost my papers for all the other names. They just got blown over by the wind. I'll have to get up and get those afterwards. But for now, it's a throw-in for Team 3. Team 3 in the blue, Team 4 in the orange, in case it wasn't clear by who had the throw-in. Good ball. We do have new goalies now, which I'm going to step out quickly and get my sheet so I can tell you who they are. You'd think I'm the Flash with how fast I got those, but no, we got some great fans around us today. Two goalies here for Team 3 now. We have Finn Gildia on net, and for Team 4 we've got Rio Dietrich. We saw both of those guys play the first half of the first game. Now some new action with the new team. Good touch to get around the defender. Center's in front. It's cleared out of harm's way there. Good play by the defender there to get a boot in the way of the pass. And I missed the goal, but Orange scored again. Trying to maneuver the paper here is proven to be more challenging than anticipated. Did my cam guy get a number for me? No. Okay, we're on the same page then. Someone scored. I'm sure the people at home got a better view. And it's 3-0 now for Team 4. Is it 4? Did I miss one then? Oh, 4-0. My apologies. Nearly made it 5 there. It was Justin Clavero with a chance to add to the lead there. Ball worked back here to the keeper. Dietrich makes its way up the field. Deacon Page has it now. Page steps around his defender. Throws it into the box. Shot, that one just wide of the net. Page, a member of the North Toronto Soccer Club. This makes its way to the middle third. Now back to the keeper. It's Finn Gildia. That ball bounces just under the feet of Lucas Brown. A Team 4 throw-in was given away. Nearly turned over in the box there by the keeper, and it is. But cleared out. By his back line. Working down the far side, it's Team 3. Tries to keep it in. Can't do so. Pushing the other way. Here's Deacon Page. Page all alone. Takes the shot. It's blocked. Second effort. A nice move to break through the D and goes 5-hole. Beating Finn Gildia. Making it 5-0 for Team 4. A nice move to follow up by Page there. Had his initial shot blocked and then had to work around a defender to grab the rebound and create some space for himself. And despite being one of the smaller players out there at 5'7", find his name on the stat sheet here with a goal. Both teams are going to do some mass substitutions here, which gives me time to take a water break. Oh, wait, look at that. The water break timed out with the start of play. Just like we drew it up. For those watching at home, I hope you got a fan, air conditioning, something. Something keeping you warm. And for those next to me, I appreciate you joining me in this battle versus the sun. I'm not willing to admit who's going to win yet, but I have a strong feeling I know who it is. Team 3 takes possession, working the other way, takes the shot. That stopped. The rebound cleared momentarily. It's like a pinball bouncing around out there before it's finally cleared out. Good ball through. The shot from distance is going to go wide. Sakura Watt fighting for that ball and momentarily came away with it, but did enough to earn a free kick. So I'm sure his team is more than pleased with that. So we reach about 10 minutes to go here in this second half of action. Sakura Watt runs towards the center, throws the shot on goal. That one's stopped by Finn Gildia. Gildia skies that one to the other end of the field, where it's taken away by Team 3. At least momentarily it was. And a good touch to move that ball forward. Here's Sakura Watt again with some speed. Sakura Watt into the box, takes the shot. That one high and wide of the net. That shot blocked. The rebound might be sent higher and wider than the last shot. So that'll be a goal kick here for Finn Gildia. You know, I did it to myself. I mentioned the slushy and I can't get it out of my head now. Oh, what a disaster, this wind. It's back to Gildia. In a dangerous spot there, but they managed to get it out to Adoni James. James pushes it forward. Eduardo Fenticelli de Mora has that one roll out of bounds on him. That'll go out of bounds as Taha Badi couldn't hold the line. Into the middle it goes. Takes the shot. Tries to curl it in. Just wide of the net. Maybe Naveen Menon on that one. That ball gets through everybody and straight on goal. We grabbed and held on to. Poked forward. Crossing into the box. Takes the shot. That's stopped by Gildia. Great spin move there to avoid the defender. Centering pass gets through everybody. And Team 3 spins their way out of trouble. That pass taken away. Down the outside. Stops up. Kicks that one out of bounds. Be a goal kick. Six minutes to go here as Team 4 leads Team 3 by a score of 5-0. It was just 2-0 at half, and Team 4 came out very aggressive on the offense. And you can see the results on that scoreboard as they're still looking to go on the offense. That one was looking for Azaria Sakro-Watt, but doesn't get through. Gildia nearly has it taken away at midfield. Pushes it forward down the near side wing with the left, takes the shot, stopped. So it was Dietrich on the save. Back to the keeper it goes, it's Gildia. Works it back and forth with his defenders. Challenge in the box. I think they're going to call a pen there. So we're going to get a sub as well. It'll be Cristiano Vieira likely coming out of the game. And who is taking the pen here? I do not see the jersey number. Running up, takes the shot. That one off the post. He did everything right except for the finish. I think that was Cosimo Agostino, the winger from Windstar Soccer Academy. That goes out of play for Team 3 throw-in. Team 3 looking for their home run here. Dietrich sends it to the far side. That one goes out of play. It'll be Team 4 possession on the throw-in. Takes the shot. Gildia covers that one up. Team 3 sending it to the near side. Lucas Delgado had it. He draws the foul. Committed by Eric Cuthbertson. Cuthbertson plays for the Thornhill Bolts. That pass doesn't find his intended target. They work it back in for Adrian Gomes. Gomes leaves it for Dietrich. flipped over the oncoming defender. Like a great display of skill there to get that ball upfield. But a great defensive effort by Gomes there to knock that ball free. Dietrich just sends that out of bounds. As that's the final whistle, a dominant 5-0 win by Team 4 over Team 3. We got 2 more games on top. Up next, we've got Team 1 taking on Team 3. We'll be back with that one shortly. Second last game of the day here. This one between Team 1 in the blue, Team 3 in the orange. Give me half a second, I'll get you the goalies. All right, in goal for this one. For Team 3 in the orange, we're starting with Alex Nardone. And for Team 1 in the blue, we start with Scott Quarta. If I had to guess, maybe the most important part of the day is I've only got to apply sunscreen one more time. But for you at home, obviously much bigger things to deal with. Nice move. Knocked off the ball there, though. Centers it out front. Steps into the middle. Has it taken away from him there by Alex Boudreau. That shot blocked. The rebound just through the box. That pass nearly intercepted. Team 3 coming off a tough loss just moments ago. Can't imagine that's an easy huddle of, hey guys, you know, obviously we're not happy with what just happened, but you got to wipe all that and go play another 50-minute game in this scorching weather. So that centering pass straight through the box. It'll go out of play for a Team 3 throw-in. Taking possession off the throw, and they send it up the field. Give it to the winger, flying down the near side. Tries to chip it past the defender, but it bounces off him and goes out of play. That was Axel Batarji. Plays his club soccer with Power FC. Here comes Team 1 the other way. We're held scoreless. Sorry. Team 1 was not held scoreless. It was Team 3 that was held scoreless. That one, great tackle to break up that rush, and it'll be a corner kick here for Team 1. No, we're not doing that again. Shots blocked in front. Sent into the box. That one just wide of the net. It'll be a Scott Quarta, or excuse me, Alexander Nardone on the throw-in, or on the goal kick. I am tired, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. That pass broken up. Here they come the other way. Batarji. Sends it into the middle. Trying to get it back to Batarji. It ends up going out of play. It'll be a Team 3 throw-in. Taken away by Team 1. They're going to go the other way with it. Trying the through ball. It's going to roll to the corner, away from the goalie, which is probably exactly what he was looking to do there. Sends it up top. Boudreau. His pass bounces over everybody. Now they look to attack from the far side. That one too heavy on the touch, rolls out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick. Taken away there by Noah Segletti. Sent to the far side, just in front of the Team 3 bench. Cuts into the middle, takes the shot from distance. That's well wide. We'll have another goal kick. Losing it there is Bhattacharjee. Makes its way back to the goalkeeper. Scott Quarta. Pushes it up. Good touch to control that by Boudreau. Boudreau with the left takes the shot. That's stopped. A great save by Nardone. Team 1 still under pressure. Centers it into the box. Can't corral that one. Is Andrew Altieri. Altieri walks into the front. Sends it to the far side. Takes the shot. That one wide of the net as well. Team 1 has it in their defensive zone. They're going to keep applying a pressure as they spin their way out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in now for Team 3. That'll go out of play. This time it'll be a goal kick for Team 1. Here's Altieri. Cuts to the mid. Avoids a couple of defenders before dishing it off. Gets all the way out wide. Centering pass. Harmlessly deflected on goal. Where it's swallowed up by Nardone. Some frustration here from Team 1, or Team 3, excuse me. Here's Asher Choi. Choi gets it back. Cuts to the middle. That shot's blocked. Here's Altieri. Altieri's shot. A double doink off the bottom of the crossbar and the top of the crossbar. Was waiting to get that double doink reference in. Had to do it. Sources are telling me that might be the first ever double doink in soccer history. Here's team 1 on it again. Tries the through ball. Can't get it there. Just going end to end uncontested here. Pushes it to the outside. Bhattacharjee tries to go inside out on the defender. Can't get around him. And here's Altieri. Altieri sends it back to Quarta in the crease. Boudreau is impeded with. Goes down in some discomfort, but hops back up quickly as he's being substituted for. Here's Bhattacharjee. Asher Choi can't corral that one. It'll roll all the way out of bounds for a team 3 throw-in. Over halfway through this first half. Still tied 0-0, unless I've got some serious short-term memory loss. Through ball sent to the far corner. The goalie is going to send that one out into traffic. It'll be a team 3 throw-in here. Excuse me, it's a team 1 throw-in. Pushing the other way, here comes team 3. Knocked off the ball at midfield, and they get it right back. Good through ball there, and they've got numbers. Bhattacharjee sends it in. Takes the shot. A partial save by the goalie, but it bounces into the net. Team 3 ends the lengthy scoreless skid. Get their first of the day. And it's Joaquim Diamande. That breaks this 0-0 draw. It's 1-0 Team 3. Back to the keeper. Whew, just know. I had you saved there. I was diving in front of that ball to save the camera if I needed to. You're welcome. Team 1 takes control around midfield. How am I still burnt? That ball looks like it was the right idea, but way too far ahead. Just about 10 minutes to go in this first half, where I will then reapply all of the sunscreen I possibly can. So it looks like I'm burnt to a crisp. That pass deflects out of play. Off the legs of Jackson Iaquinto. All the way back to the keeper it goes. He sends it towards midfield. Here's Bhattacharjee down the wing with some speed. Slows up in the box. Walks around one man. Takes the shot. That one's blocked. Here's Aguiar. Springs it forward. A great play to step in front of that. By Xander Zanier. Another man in the middle. That shot scores again. Team 1 seemed to think it was offside. Doesn't really matter. The official didn't think it was offside. Second goal of the game for Joaquim Diamond. And it's now 2-0 for Team 3. Taken away at midfield. That pass off the mark. That pass too far in front was Jackson Iaquinto. Around midfield, Team 1 looking to go back on the attack. That pass, bit of a miscommunication there. Good interception there by Iaquinto. Excuse me. Troy takes that one away from Iaquinto. Not excited about it, but manages to draw the pen. Can't imagine Quinto is too upset now. As Troy draws the pen, so he'll get the opportunity to make it count. Troy comes in, takes the shot, stopped. By the keeper. Given away though at midfield. Here's Bhattacharjee. Looking to make it 3, sends it in front. That one deflects just high and over the net. Diamond with a chance at the hat trick there. Sent to the near side, it's Ryan Smith. Smith has it poked away, but manages to get it back. Taken away there. Here's Troy. Troy pushes it forward, ready to go for a run, but he's knocked off the ball by Xander Zanier. Good move to get around one defender. Takes the shot. And a nice falling save by Alexander Nardone. Battle in front of the Team 3 bench. It's won by Team 1. Corda pushes it forward to Smith. Smith chips it up to Asher Troy, who was just a touch offside. I don't know if I'd say so offside, just a touch offside. Maybe a smidge offside, but regardless, it'll be Team 3's possession once again as we enter the final couple minutes here of this first half. Here's Xander Zanier. Tough time handling that pass, so he pushes it back to Zanier. Back into their own half. Try the through ball to Troy. He's onside here. The ball just a bit too far in front, and Nardone's going to fall on top of that one. It's the final halftime whistle goes. 2-0. Team 3 leading over Team 1. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Second half action underway, and my mic's actually on this time, which is a way better sign. You'd think by game 5 I'd figure that out, but clearly the heat's getting to me. Oh, new goalkeepers on both sides. For Team 3, Sam Sanchez is in goal for Orange, and for Team 1 in the blue, it's going to be Avery Steed. Team 3 in the Orange up 2-0. Well, that would have been the craziest goal I've ever seen. I respect the effort, but high and over the net. It was Frank Zotungwanimana. Plays for the Greater Sudbury Soccer Club. I attempted that magical move. And I forgot to put on sunscreen in case anyone was wondering. Really, the updates you get on me are just as important as the stuff I provide you on the game. Good ball, looking for Boudreau. He gets it there. Boudreau gets past the first man. Centers it in front. And it's knocked down and eventually cleared. Samuel Sanchez getting in the way of that one. Boudreau taken down. That one will draw a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Team 1. Cross into the box, flying through is Boudreau. Couldn't connect on that though. And we'll see a goal kick here. You got a race for the ball here. Yeah, Abasi wins it, takes the shot. That one stopped. And thrown down the field by Steed. That's going to be offside. Jackson. Hey, Quinto. They work it through their back line, trying to find some sort of opening. And eventually it's taken away by Fares Abdallah. Good spin move there. Tries to get it through to Boudreau, but too much on it. And that'll go out of play for a goal kick. attacking the box. Centers it in front. That shot is stopped. I think it was a defender that actually got in the way of that one. And it was once again Frank Zotong Wanimana that had the shot. Off the corner kick, they run in from the far side. Tried to center it into the box. That one stopped easily. Centered in front, Boudreau had it all lined up and everything, but mistimed the attack. Went well wide. Flip the script in the first half. This one's been almost all team one. That ball centered in front over the head of Boudreau. He boxed out his defender, but there was no one to back him up. Up top now he finds Smith. Smith collides with the defender and gives it away. Joe goes down, and a member of Team 3 goes down with him. That pass taken away. And here comes Team 1. At least momentarily, they give it right back. That ball too far out front
for its intended target, Eduardo Fanticelli de Mora.
And Team 1 will look to go the other way with it. They have it knocked away at the midfield. And it'll stay with Team 3. Sent to the near side. That pass, or that dribble off the leg of his defender. And a good tackle there, just to force the ball out of bounds. That's a good ball. Down low, looking for somewhere to go. Sends it into the box. Spinning around. Creates some space. His shot's blocked in front. Here's Smith. Half wanted him to pull up from 40 yards out there.
That would have been nuts.
Would have been wild. Instead, with about 16 to go, we'll get our first substitution of the half for Team Orange. I mean, know where I'm trying to block the sun from at this point.
Anyway.
That pass taken away. It's Adoni James. Sends it back to Isaiah Laws. Laws gets it back to the keeper. Pushing forward on the attack. Sends it into the box. Laws flies up into the air. And that one held in, actually, despite the effort of Boudreaux to convince the official otherwise. It's Joaquim Diamond. Excuse me, that was actually Lucas Delgado, not Diamond. Good ball to get that through. Shot scores. Jared Milligan from Power FC Academy. Makes it 3-0 now for Team 3. This is the same Team 3 that just lost by almost half a dozen. Doesn't look like it to me. Take it away. Once again by Bhattacharjee, but his pass doesn't find a target. Looking for the winger on the far side. Wow, that was a voice experience. Gets it back into the middle. That ball can't find anyone. It'll be a goal kick. I'll be out of bounds. Throw in for Team 1. Back down low. Look to center. That one's cleared. Is that one going to bounce over the fence? I sure hope not. Either way, it'll be a throw in for Team 3. Okay, so we're about halfway through this second half. I'm sure the people that are done after this game are ready to get on their merry way. The fan next to me just said he might not even stay till the end of this game. His brother can walk home for all he cares.
He cannot.
Good spin move to get around the forward of Team 1 that was pressuring the ball. Sends it right back to the goalkeeper. Laws pushes it back. It's Lucas Brown back there. That's taken away. Cuts into the middle. Spinning around. Dishes it off. Man on him. He gets taken down. The foul comes. Daniel Aguiar not happy, but he got the foul, so. Looked like it was just outside the box. That one, that kick is good though. I can tell you that one. That one's through the uprights. Over the net though. Still 3-0 for Team 3. Here's Sanchez, dishes it off to Laws. Laws gives it back to Sanchez. Lucas Brown quickly gets that off to Laws. Team 3 looks to get it out of their defensive third. That's knocked off his feet, but just over the back line, so it'll be a goal kick. That'll be a foul called on Team 3 once again. Team 1 going to need one sooner than later if they want to try and bring this one level. Coming in with speed, takes the shot. That one's stopped and goes wide. Sanchez got his fingertips on it. That'll be a corner kick. Sent into the box. Well, that was the attempt. It ended up going behind the net and hit the back post. So that'll be a goal kick. Here's Laws. All the way back to the keeper it goes. Looking down the wing, a good tackle to poke that one away. And we'll see a corner kick here for Team 3. That one headed away. Back to Sanchez in the box. He'll happily pick that one up. 5 minutes to go here in the second half of the second last game of the day. If I sound excited, you should see the look on my cameraman's face right now. Centered into the box, shot scores. Gets landed on. Probably didn't feel too nice, but he'll take the goal. That's Jared Spolstra, the U16 Hamilton, Croatia player. Gets Team 1 on the board. 5 minutes to score 2 more goals. That's plenty of time. Pushed forward. Looking for Bhattacharjee. Tried a similar idea. The goalie can't catch that one. So he's forced to clear that out to midfield. That one taken away by Team 1. Back on the offensive they go. They've got plenty of bodies on the attack here. Looking to try and add one to their total. That's going to be a goal kick for Team 3. Sanchez waving everyone. Go as far as you can. We'll let some precious time waste away like this. Taken away by Team 1. Taken off the ball, and Team 3 goes the other way with it. Push to the near side. Diamond sends it back. Brown turns it over. It's Aguiar. Aguiar on the through ball. That one bounces over Asher Troy and ends up on goal. I go out for a throw-in. Coming up after this, we've got Team 2 against Team 4 in our final game of the day, with 2 minutes to go in this one. Which by my count, 52 minutes left of game time for me today. I am back tomorrow as well, so if you had a blast with me today, well, happy to have you back tomorrow. If you haven't, I apologize in advance. Sent down the far side. To Andrew Altieri. That one pushed forward. Liam Torres Cook sends it into the middle. Looking the other way with it. That pass too far into the keeper's box. Sanchez picks it up. The official had his whistle in his mouth. I thought that was going to be it. Could have been a last second chance there for Team 3. But the keeper guided that one away. As the final whistle goes, a 3-1 win for Team 3 over Team 1. And we'll be back with the 8th and final game of the day when Team 2 takes on Team 4 shortly. I'm getting a little emotional thinking about it, but it's our last game of the day here. This one between Team 2 and Team 4. Team 2 in the orange, Team 4 in the blue. Starting goalies in this game. For Team 2, it'll be Rio Dietrich. And for Team 4, it'll be Finn Gildia. That'll make its way back to Dietrich. This Team 2 takes their time now. Taken away there. Now they attack the far side wing. Chipped into the box. Bounces over everyone. Gildia looked like he had a bit of trouble with that one, but manages to handle it. Taken away, a sharp angle. Centers it in front. Muscles his man off the ball. The shots. That's the flex off the goalie's hand and in. And Team 4 has scored 6 consecutive goals in games they've played in, but they get the first one of this one. Taking away, that shot off the uprights again. We've seen the bar hit plenty of times today, both the football crossbar and the soccer crossbar. I don't know which is more impressive. That ball taken away. Here comes Team 2 the other way with it. They're going to circle back and try and get organized up top. That Pass deflected, nearly taken away, but not. Now they're just going to send that the length of the field. Hope their guy can win the race. Nearly does, and he gets there. Shot's blocked on the way in. It was Emilio Reyes, whose shot didn't get through as clean as he would have liked. Oh, excuse me, 176, Rory Cushing from the North Toronto Soccer Club. That ball poked free. And team 4 gets in the attacking third shot, scores. Don't have a name or number, but a great shot. Pick in the corner. So they look to add to their total here. Good ball pushing that forward. Team 2 tries to get it across, settle it down. Tries to push it towards the box. Doesn't find its intended mark. Dangerous looking play there. Thankfully everyone all right. The last goal was scored by number 86 for Team 4. Don't have an 86 in blue. So. I've thought about that. You see the full, like the sun actually moving. Yeah. It'd be cooler if the temperature was not so hot, but. A good move to get around the defender. Shot, that's stopped. It will be a corner kick. A great save by Rio Dietrich. 15 minutes left. Oh, we're 15 minutes into it. Okay, so 15 minutes left in the half. Great. They all heard all that anyways. Exactly. I could be mistaken. That might have been Azarius Sacrul Watt wearing 86. But I don't know. His number was messed up for the first game. Might be off for this one as well. On the header. Oh, just wide of the net. Pass nearly taken away. Now it will be taken away by Team 4. Back to the keeper, it's Gildia. out to the back line. It looks like Team 2 will be making some... Looks like both teams will make some large substitutions here. Sounds like there's an echo. That's covered up by Gildia. Looking back corner here for that. But it's going to roll past everybody and out of play. We'll see a goal kick. Deep ball. Orange throw in here on that one. Still 2-0. Team 4 in the blue up on Team 2 wearing the orange pennies. I'm going to look like I'm on the red team after this one with all those sunburns. Good ball there. Just couldn't track it. That's how you settle some teammate beef. You shoot it right at him. That through ball headed away. And it's taken over by Team 4. Gildia. So that's going to be a foul. On a Jees Jegan. Plays for Jarvis SC, a 5'10 CDM. Here's Dietrich. Gets it back. In his box, sends it up. Team 4 gets it right back. Down the far side, cuts into the middle. Tried to send it outside. But it's into no man's land and taken away by Team 2. That one's just going to be poked away. Out of play for a throw-in. Just about 10 minutes to go here in this first half. That ball sent into the box and blocked and out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Team 4 or Team 2, excuse me. Sent into the box. That one skies over everyone. And we'll see a goal kick out of that. Gildia. Hasn't been tested too often here in this first half. Team 4 outscoring their opponents 7-0 for the first just shy of 3 halves of play. Back to Gildia. His pass. A bit risky, but find its mark. A good move to get around the defender there. And takes it away after nearly turning it over. Poke forward, but out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Team 4. Good play to use his body to protect the ball. Sends it into the middle, just slightly behind his guy. It's going to be taken away, and they'll go the other way with it. Foot race for the ball. Gildia says, "It's you guys waste your energy. I'm just going to kick this out myself." Good effort to protect the ball and move it upfield there. Down the near side wing. Left-footed cross. That one over everyone and out of play. Seven minutes left here in this first half. Back to Gildia. That's taken away. A nice steal by Aren Davidpour. Sent into the middle. That shot's blocked. Cleared out into the neutral zone. That pass knocked down. That would have been well offside anyways, but the pass is intercepted. Shot from distance. Gildia knows it's going wide, so he lets it go. He'll get a goal kick. That one, it's a flex out of play. We'll get a throw in for Team 4. Good touch by a parent. We're seeing where all these kids are getting it from. These parents quite quick to get the ball back into play, and they're doing it with some nice accuracy. Walks into the box. Loses it momentarily. And a great ball there. Springs a man. He's in alone. That one off the bar. 3 minutes left in this first half. A great chance for Team 2 to tie it there. But once again, somebody finds iron here. And they can't, I guess, soccer, you can't get it past the woodworks. But ball saved on the line there by Team 2. A good ball down the wing here. Drops it off just outside the box. Takes the shot. That one bounces just wide of the net. That'll be another goal kick. I'll go out of bounds. Team 4 gets the throw in here. Looking to add to their 2-goal lead as we're a mere maybe minute 30 if I had to ballpark it from the half. It's good. You'd think I was counting to 90 in my head there just because we gave the 3-minute warning and now minute 30, but no, that was all skill. If that goes out of bounds, it'll be a Team 2 throw-in. Thrown, given away, but it's given right back by Team 4. The cross, off the head, he scores! Right as the halftime whistle goes. It's Tristan Rowe on the header, making it 2-1 for Team 4 as we enter the halftime. We'll be back with second half action shortly. second half of action, final half of the day. Excuse me. This one between Team 2 in the orange and Team 4 in the blue. Team 4 with a 2-1 lead after a late goal by Team Orange cut the deficit in half. New goalkeepers once again, as there have been in every half today. For Team 2, it's Alexander Nardone. And for Team 4, it's Scott Quarta. That ball finds some space in the offensive third, and they're going to retreat back a little bit. Just try and make sure that they have the look that they wanted. That one makes its way back to Nardone. Pushed up the line. Walks into the center. Good duck to avoid that one. You know, it's a tough call, but I think that one's about as clear as they come for an official. It's going to be a free kick here for blue. Through ball here. We'll have a race for it. It's a great play by number 55. Do I have a number 55 blue here? Let's see if I have a number 55 blue. It's Alexander Cushman. So he won the race and made sure that got cleared. So it makes its way to the middle third. Foul there as a couple players get tied up. We'll get a free kick for Team 2. At just a less sharp angle of a corner kick. They had some success on a play like this just before the half. That one almost looked like he tried to shoot that on goal to catch the goalie off guard. Ends up going just wide of the net. Quarta didn't seem to be that caught off guard though. That pass intercepted. Pushed forward, spins, centers it, poked forward. Quarta makes the save. Quarta boots that one. Maybe a little too far as it's headed right into the hands of Nardone. Good through ball with some space. It hits the heel of the player it was intended for and just rolls out of bounds. We'll get a throw in for Team 4. Although we do have an injury. I'm no psychic or trainer, but a wise bet would be that that's some sort of cramp. And we'll be back when the injury has been handled. And we're back. After the injury, he's making his way to the bench, but that ball goes towards the goal. Quarta is gonna dive on top of that one, making sure nothing comes of it. Good ball there, trying to spring his teammates. Sends it towards the middle, but it's knocked away. The clearing attempt blocked. Second effort will get the job done. Plenty of space here. He's gonna just run it himself. Shot from distance. Off the mark. That ball is long gone. That ball too far for anyone. Nardone's just going to back up and pick that up himself. Through ball there, gets past Cushman, excuse me. Brings him in. What a great job to get back there. As he goes down in the end zone. But we'll see a goal kick here for Team 2. Once again, just ballparking. We got about 15 minutes left. Starting to get a feel for it at the end of the day. We'll get some substitutions for both sides. Work their back line out, get it back to the keeper. Over, that's Reyes. Emilio sends a teammate. It's going to be offside though. I got a little excited, thought we might see a break there, but not the case. Also, got to give a shout out to the official. He's been here just as long as I have, but he's been running around, moving, following the pace of play, no breaks. So, hats off to him. It's a heck of a day for him. That through ball find its mark, but it's knocked away. Rory Cushing couldn't get enough of it. Reyes controls that one. That'll be out of bounds. A throw in for Team 4. Still 2-1. Team 4 in the lead. Excuse me, the throw in for Team 2, but Team 4 in the lead. Not passing. Not handled well. And they come in with some speed here. Takes the shot, that stopped. The rebound flicked out of the box. The team 2 regains possession. Tried to send it in front. The shot is blocked and makes its way to the keeper. Now going the other way with it. He's trying to go with a through ball, but his teammate had realized he'd run offside and stopped up. That'll go out of bounds, a throw in for team 2. The smartest one of us all, taking a quick water break. And we're back in action. Team 2 in orange trailing 2-1 against team 4 in the blue. I'm gonna work on my ballpark here. I'm gonna say about 10 minutes left here in this second half. 11. I was close. So that'll go out of play. That's progress, though. That pass blocked. The shot blocked and goes wide of the net. It'll be a corner kick here for team 2. They've had success on corners already in this one. They're looking for a second. Curls it high into the box. The header, they got a good look at it, but it's up and over the net. Ten minutes to go here in this second half. 2-1 lead the blue side. That's team 4. Like I said, you will have plenty more soccer. We got all day for you tomorrow. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. once again. Hopefully it's about 5 to 7 degrees colder than this. But I guess for you at home, it doesn't matter. I'd say I'm here rain or shine, but for those of you that were here last year, you would know that day 1, too much rain. So, can't say that for sure. Team 2 continually applying the pressure. The header sends it behind the net. We'll see another corner kick for team 2. that's stopped. That's sent down to the attacking end, just past everyone. Could be a blue throw in here. That shot from distance goes wide of the net. Maybe just the result he wanted, though, as that ball's rolling all the way down. As I said, there are plenty of different options for time wasting here. Now, obviously, he actually wanted to score that. I'm just messing around. Also looks like it was blocked, which I did not have an angle to see that. But 7 minutes to go here in this second half. Team Blue up 2-1. A chance to double their lead right here. Sent into the box. That one's headed away. Taken away. Good ball there. Good move. He wins the foot race. Tries to get it across. It's just a couple steps behind its target. That'll leave the field of play and we'll get an orange throw-in. Blue's going to do quite a few substitutions here, which likely means all those guys have seen their last bit of action for the day. Sent back to the guy that threw the ball and sends it to the box. Plays it off a bounce. Scored it up nicely, but that one just wide of the net.
There's Anthony Cal taking that look. Cal, a CDM for Dero, D-E-R-O TFC. As we hit the 5 minutes ago mark.
A great play to receive that ball as it's cleared out to the corner and now down to midfield. Team 4 probably pretty content with that as they're the ones up. Happy to let time dwindle away. Sent to the far side around midfield. Quick little give and go. Might have gotten away with it too if his coach didn't put his arm up to signal it went out of bounds. But that'll be a throw in for Team 4. Over the near side, they send it all the way to the center back. Poked forward as Arias pushes it up. Not the result you would have wanted there, but they get it right back. The centering ball, that one just wide of the net. Might have actually been a shot, but either way, that'll roll down the hill. A nice spin move to fake out one of the pressuring Team 4 players. But Team 2 needs to get on the offense here. They're running out of time. Final few minutes here in this second half. Tries to spring his teammate on the far side, but just out of his reach. The ref letting the physicality go there. I think it went both ways anyways. I don't dislike the call, and here comes Team 2 the other way. Desperate to tie this one up. As Team 4 sends it all the way down into the far end of the field. That's offside. I said that as a fan, but I was correct. That was offside. And that'll blow the play dead. It'll be a free kick here for Team 4. Final 30 seconds here. Team 2 running out of time. That'll go over the end line and out of bounds for a goal kick. Time for one last rush here. If you're Team 2. Now when you pass it in your back line like that, that's going to be the final whistle. A 2-1 win for Team 4 as they finish the day 2-0. But that'll be all from us. We're back tomorrow with another 8 hours of soccer. Bright and early, 9 a.m. We will see you all there. Have a good night, everybody.